Jack, you know what day it is? Tuesday. You know what that means? It's time for Crumbl! Welcome back everyone to the Fast Foodies and to yet another Crumbl cookie review. Actually, we're not going to be reviewing a cookie. We're actually going to be reviewing a cheesecake. I don't know what it is with Crumbl and cheesecakes, but this is the second week in a row that I'm reviewing a cheesecake from Crumbl. And to make sure you don't miss out on next week's Crumbl, at this point, it's probably going to be another cheesecake review. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Now, I'm not sure, Jack, you're going to be joining me or you're still half asleep? My sister's still a little sleepy, so it's just going to be me, myself, and I, although she should be joining me because her hair is the same color as, or it's a very similar color to what I'm going to be reviewing today. Fast Foodies. Would you take a look at this brand new, never before seen, chocolate strawberry cheesecake? Doesn't that look similar to your hair, Jackie? She has, my sister has a nice purple hair going on right now. Now, as this is a cheesecake, I'm gonna grab my fork here. I'm not gonna use my Crumbl cookie cutter. I have this, but I don't know. I think a fork will go better with this. Now, speaking of this cheesecake, let me tell you all about it. Let me pull up the description here. Crumbl writes that this is a strawberry infused cheesecake baked on a cookies and cream crust finished with a rich chocolate ganache and a swirl of whipped cream. I think the cheesecake I reviewed last week also had a cookies and cream crust. If you missed out on that review, don't worry, I'll make sure to play it right after this one. But let's get into this. Okay, crust doesn't look too thick, but we have a nice strawberry. Oh, speaking of strawberries, Jack, you know, Nothing Bundt Cake just came out with the strawberry cheesecake bundt cake. Try that out. Look at that. That's pretty good. I won't spoil last week's review in case you missed it, but once again, not too sweet. I think the strawberry flavor could have been a little bit stronger. Maybe if they added like a strawberry syrup on top or like pieces of strawberries. But besides that, solid cheesecake here. I do think the crust could have been a little thicker. I think last week's, the crust was a little bit thicker and that delivered a nice crunch. Here, it's a little on the skinnier side, but still, solid strawberry flavor. And chocolate strawberry, it's like a peanut butter jelly. Can't go wrong. For ratings, I'll go with an 8 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's Crumbl cookie review, Crumbl cheesecake review. As always, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see ya in the next one. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review. Who wants some pie? Fast Foodies, I always want some pie, but it's a Tuesday, and here on the Fast Foodies Tuesdays means one thing and one thing only. Say it with me. It's time for Crumbl! And well, wouldn't you know it, today's Crumbl review, that's right, it's not a cookie, it's a dessert. We are going to be reviewing the brand new, never before seen chocolate peanut butter. Is it a cheesecake? I think it's a cheesecake. It's a cheesecake. So I kind of screwed that up. I kind of screwed that intro up. I should have asked if you wanted some cheesecake, not some pie. I don't know why I thought this was a pie. I mean, it kind of looks like a pie. A cheesecake, actually, shouldn't it be called like a cheese pie? Because a cheesecake is more like a pie than a cake. Comment down below if you agree with me, if cheesecake should be called pie. Although cheese pie, that, I don't know if that sounds as good as a cheesecake. But regardless, back to this Crumbl chocolate peanut butter cheesecake. Man, wait till I tell you all about it. First though, you gotta go ahead, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on next week's Crumbl. I don't know what it's gonna be. It could be a cookie, could be a cheese pie, cheesecake review, whatever it may be. I'll be reviewing something from Crumbl next Tuesday, so definitely hit that subscribe button. But back to this chocolate peanut butter cheesecake, not pie. This is a peanut butter cheesecake based on a cookies and cream crust topped with a chocolate ganache, a dollop of whipped cream, and chopped chocolate peanut butter cups. That's a mouthful. Now, speaking of cookies and cream, I've actually reviewed a cookies and cream cheesecake, not cheese pie, from Crumbl. I'll make sure to play it right after this review, so make sure to stick around. But today we are just trying this cheesecake out. I got my Crumbl cookie cutter. I think it should work on cheesecake. Okay, there we go. Might need a fork too. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna need a fork. This is getting a little messy, but I got a little bit of everything. Even a bit of that whipped cream. This is good. This is very good. It's not super sweet. The peanut butter comes through nicely. The sweetness doesn't overpower my favorite part of this chocolate peanut butter cheesecake, the peanut butter. You get the chocolate from the cookies and cream crust. Not too much chocolate either, just enough on the bottom and the top. Enough peanut butter as well. The whipped cream, this is delicious. You got the crumbles of the chopped peanut butter cups on top too. The one thing this could use is a little bit more texture. I wish they had chopped peanuts. If they sprinkled some chopped peanuts on there to just give this a little bit of crunch, then this would have been a knock out of the park, a home run. But this is still delicious. I'm very happy they didn't go overboard on the sugar with this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's still loads of sugar in this. But it's not super sweet like some of the other Crumbl cookies. They did good work with this one. For ratings, I'm gonna go with a 9 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this cheesecake, not cheese pie review. Let me know, as always, in the comments down below if you tried it. Rob, what did you get this week? I love talking to Rob for our weekly Crumbl cookie discussions. I'm always interested to see what he got. We'll see you guys in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.
Oh boy, someone called the Cookie Monster. Fast Foodies, guess what? It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Crumbl! But once again, we are not reviewing a Crumbl cookie. No, this is not a Crumbl cookie review. This is a Crumbl dessert review. Well, it's kind of a Crumbl cookie review, but not exactly. You see, today, Fast Foodies, we are reviewing a new cheesecake dessert. That's right, Crumbl is now baking cheesecakes. They have been baking cakes. They have been, well, they tried to bake a cannoli. That didn't go too well. Last week, I think they baked a truffle. If you don't know what a trifle is and you want to find out, then just stick around. I'll make sure to play that review at the end of this one. But this week, Fast Foodies, Crumbl is baking cheesecakes, but not just any cheesecake. Come on, this is Crumbl cookie we are talking about. This week, Crumbl decided to come out with a brand new, never before seen cookies and cream cheesecake. And this is what I am going to be indulging in and, of course, reviewing for you today. Now, before I do, to make sure you don't miss out on more delicious Crumbl dessert reviews just like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. While you're subscribing, let me go ahead and tell you all about this cookies and cream cheesecake from Crumbl. Crumbl writes that this is a creamy cheesecake mixed with cookies and cream pieces baked on a buttery cookie crust and topped with whipped cream and more crushed up cookies. Sounds pretty darn delicious. But does it taste delicious? Well, Fast Foodies, let's find out if this cookies and cream cheesecake can make the Cookie Monster proud. I got my tasting utensils. The fork look. That is dense, that is thick, that is delicious. Crumbl, you guys redeemed yourself after that cannoli. This is, oh, and oh, I didn't get some. I was about to say, I wish there was a bit more cookie crust, but I just didn't get any in that first forkful. There we go. There we go. Fast Foodies. At first, I wasn't going to do it, but after I got a piece of that crust and a piece of that cream cheese, I'm going to have to do it. This is going to get a 10 out of 10 from me to you. This is incredible. Crumbl brought it with this cookies and cream cheesecake. And it is safe to say that they made the Cookie Monster proud. Fast Foodies, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll catch you in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage,